So it looks like Tamar Braxton's ex Jeremy Robinson just posted a humiliating video of her crying and begging him to take her back after all that drama that went down. I'm not going to lie, it looks like he's determined to humiliate her to the very end because listen, there's no need for him to do Tamar dirty like that. We all thought that Tamar was done with him after she exposed him for not only cheating on her with multiple women, but also spending her money on his side chicks. She even had her biggest op, Tommy, out here showing support and calling Junior out for being a user only for Tamar to turn back around. And big for Junior to take her back, y'all. If that's not bad enough, you just wait until you hear the rest of what Junior has to say about Tamar, because it's about to leave your mind blown. Okay, at this point, I think we can all agree that Junior is a weapon fashioned against Tamar, because this man has put her through so much since they met, and it doesn't look like anything is going to change anytime soon. They've gotten engaged and married and divorced, and still it doesn't look like this hate train Onar is going to end anytime soon now. I'm not trying to victim blame here, but it's the red flags that were waving high in the air for Tamar to see she was either blind to the truth or she had either that he was going to change. But either way, she stuck beside him through thick and thin. And here we are now, last week. Tamar fully crashed out when she found out that Junior had been cheating on her. Well, it wasn't technically cheating. Let Junior tell it. Because it turns out that they were no longer together. Yeah, y'all. They had secretly gotten married and gotten divorced. And they didn't even let us know. I mean, every time something messy happens in the relationship, they're quick to bring it to social media and get us involved in their business. But when they got married, they chose to leave us out of it. It just sounds silly to me. But for some reason, Tamar had us believing that they were still together and that he had cheated on her when she wrote "played in my face" for a 25-year-old, shaking my head, took my jewelry, took me to Turks, and all along had a whole "I hate you, Jeremy Robinson." She also revealed that she had secretly gotten married to him after she found out that he cheated on her once with Tommy Lee, and they JR even ate the booty. Like rare.
And I married you after you ate somebody whole booty sandwich. Y'all, I'm not trying to make this a big deal. I swear, it's not about, y'all, it's $1,000. It's not, make or break. It's the point. The point is that you wanted me to sit back and let you not only use my card, let's just say it's a mix-up. Okay, fine. But now it's different because you're using my card for your extracurricular activities. And let me just keep it gangsta. I wouldn't even trip on that. You know what I'm saying? Wah, wah. It's not that serious. Me and your relationship status has changed. The way I see you have changed. You know what I'm saying? Just like you outside, baby, I'm outside too. Like, let's stop pretending like you is the last of the Mohicans. You are not. You know what I'm saying? It's just not like, oh, I'm a...
That definitely should have stayed in the draft, Tamar, because it was embarrassing. However, it got even worser when Junior came out to call her Dulu, and he revealed that they had been divorced for 6 months, and there was no reason for Tamar to crash out like she did.
I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again. I've been very specific about my boundaries. I've been very specific about where we stand as friends. Go date anybody you want. I'm gonna date when I'm ready. I am emotionally unavailable to you, and I'm physically unavailable to you. Now, birthday comes up, plans are put in place. Of course, I want someone that I consider to be family to be involved in that, because if anybody knows her, she is big on birthdays. I don't lead people on. I'm very direct. Listen, if anything that you're doing or that you want to do comes with an agenda, I don't want to be involved in it at all. I don't want you to be involved in my birthday plans. I don't want you to come to Turks and Caicos. This is not a reconciliation time. Whatever you decide you're doing is because we're friends and because I'm still being involved in my son's life. I still would love for you to have a relationship with my children, but not to the extent that you make up these stories that aren't real. I went to New Orleans. I booked my room at Four Seasons on booking.com and didn't realize that the card I'm using, which also ends in the same three last numbers, was tied to something that we booked several months ago. No harm, no foul. We're talking $900. Stop it. While I'm in New Orleans for a funeral, my really good 25 plus year friend who passed away, I spent time with his family. I extended my stay because I needed time to reset. So I get a call yesterday. Hey, did you stay at Four Seasons? Yeah, I did. In fact, I extended. I gave them my card and everything's good. Why, what's up? Oh, well, I got a call about some chick who used my card at Four Seasons. I said, that's not possible. This is funny. Ha ha ha. What are you talking about? Well, I thought we can friends, we can talk about it, but this is laughable. I didn't stay with anybody at the Four Seasons. I'm not seeing anybody. Wasn't on a date, none of that. If I was, you're my friend. What do I have to hide about that? I'll just say cooler heads didn't prevail, and next thing you know, I'm on her story and I'm being accused of things which are just blatantly not true. I have never led Tamar Braxton on. I never will, nor will I.
Even worse, one of his 4 baby mamas came out to expose him for trying to use Tamar to satisfy his weird fetish he has for black women. She said he has a fetish over black women so much that he often refers to himself as light-skinned while chocolate, and tag himself the minority within the minority. He would attend the club almost nightly, preying on beautiful black women and taking them home. She also revealed that he was extremely rude, arrogant, racially insensitive, womanizing, and degrading, adding that he claims to be an ally of the people and a protector of black women. But his actions tell us otherwise. She also tried to expose him for being a colonizing predator that fulfills his fetish of biracial babies, to further feed his ego and desire of wanting to be accepted amongst the black community. Y'all, it was so messy that Tommy even supported Tamar, saying that Junior was a user and that the only person that he really loved was himself. We thought Tamar was finally over him and was moving on with her life, being a Brayton, and being involved in these low-budget situations is just beneath her. But it wasn't as embarrassing as Junior's fresh claims that Tamar was trying to get him back, according to an insider. Junior has been claiming to have a video of Tamar crying and asking him to take her back. The insider claimed that in the video, Tamar allegedly admitted the reason that she called him out on social media was that she was trying to get his attention and convince him to take her back. Turns out that Tamar had been trying to get Junior's attention, but he just wasn't interested. So she allegedly had to stage all this drama to force his hand. Now, allegedly, Junior has been showing the video around, bragging about how he can get her back anytime he wants because she's never going to get over him because he had her locked down, y'all. It couldn't have been that good. Tamar, get your head together. Someone told Tamar that she is a Braxton and deserves better than someone who is determined to dog walk her at every chance he gets. Y'all, the fans have been clocking this whole situation and they've been leaving comments saying, this is embarrassing, Tamar. Please, for the love of God, delete all socials and focus on true healing from within. He doesn't like you. I'm sorry, Tamar. Bra is embarrassing as hell out here, acting a whole fool over a white man that was out here eating another woman's behind. And then PO the Bible scriptures, get her the F up out of here. And this is just so embarrassing. Like, to see her name plus the headline just makes my heart sink. Cause like, come on, you are Tamar, mother up in Braxton. Why is you crashing out behind this white man? Y'all, I got to know what you think about this. Is Tamar crashing now? Or is Junior just looking for clout? Drop your thoughts in comments below and check out this next video.